Baz in the building. Man, we got some stuff to talk about right here. And stuff like this, you ain't gonna hear about it. Shout out to my boy Ticket TV. You know what I'm saying? He always got the exclusive content. This right here is gonna shake up the world. Shake up the world. About your boy, not Elon Musk, but Elon Musk's dad. And the evilness in the family. Check this out right here. I'm going to play this content, let my boy Ticket TV go over it, and I'm going to come back with analysis of what I feel. Check it out.
Yeah, man, it's over, bro. It's over, bro. It's looking like it's over, man, completely, bro. And I'm going to tell you guys something. This is the reason why I never latched myself to a guy like Elon Musk. Or anything to do with
he just look evil. Look at Elon Musk's dad. He just look evil.
I didn't want to listen, man. And it's just funny to me how people will, refuse to ignore things that we see going on. But, when Elon was going after Trump, I'm like, bro, that's like the greater of two evils going on here. Just because Elon was calling out Trump for the Epstein list, I mean, that doesn't make him perfect because he was rocking with Trump. He was supporting Trump.
Right.
So you knew that. But then when you fell out with Trump, now you're going against him, bro. Elon Musk's father, bro, he better hope this is not true. Because
Elon Musk on the left,
bro, it's over with,
on the right, that's Elon Musk's dad.
Report, you guys, Elon Musk's father, whose name is Errol, has been accused of sexually assaulting 5 of his you-know-whats over how much time you see on the screen.
Wow.
And let me read this on your screen. Let me read this article to you guys. How disgusting. And y'all smash the like button for this one, man. And share the video, like the video. This is. I'm going to tell you something, man. There's a hell of a jail cell in a prison waiting for this guy. And this, I don't give a damn if he's 79 years old. I don't give a damn. Real talk, man. I don't want to hear about, he's older though, Ticket. Nah, I don't want to hear that shit, bro.
Right. Don't cap for him.
I've already seen a couple people on Twitter talking about that, or X. Talking about something, man, he's older now, man. That shit, he ain't old enough to get handcuffs put on his ass if he's guilty.
Right.
If he's guilty of this, he ain't old enough to get handcuffs put on his ass and lock the F up. So according to the reports, man, new accusations against Errol Musk, the 79-year-old father of billionaire Elon Musk, have surfaced, and they're deeply disturbing. According to the New York Times, 5 of his children and stepchildren claim he sexually abused them, with the earliest incident allegedly taking place in 1993. Court records, family interviews,
fair use,
reportedly reveal that Errol has maintained psychological control over much of the family. One stepdaughter said he touched her when she was just, Lord Jesus have mercy, man. What do they say in golf? 4! A decade later, she claims she caught him sniffing her underwear. Come on, bro.
Nasty work.
Y'all don't want to hear this?
Nasty work.
Y'all don't want to hear this? Y'all don't want to hear this? Hold on, bro. Y'all don't want to hear this? Absolutely disgusting.
Disgusting.
Why would they lie? I want y'all to think about this. Why would they come out and lie on this man, bro? What do the kids gain for lying on this man? What do they gain? Man, I want y'all to think about something. What do they gain by coming out lying on this dude?
Facts.
Ready to take your nursing career to the next level? Upstate Medical University's RN to Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
Fair use.
I don't see what they gain. Let's keep going. So she claims she caught him sniffing her drawers. Other relatives have since come forward accusing him of harming 2 daughters and a stepson. 3 separate investigations were launched. 2 of them were dropped, y'all, and the outcome of the 3rd remains unclear. Now, Errol has denied everything. He told the Times there's no evidence because this is nonsense. He also claims his family is trying to manipulate the kids for money, accusing them of trying to attempt to extort Elon. Elon, who has rarely spoken about his father, once describing him at Rolling Stone as someone who would plan evil. He revealed he moved in with Errol at age 10 out of pity, but later realized it was not a good idea. Neither Elon nor his representatives have responded for requests comment, bro. Listen, let me tell you something, man. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. The kids ain't got no reason to lie, bro. I'm telling y'all this right now. He might talk about some all this cap, bro. Listen, if Elon ain't coming out here, going crazy, standing up for his own daddy, right? I want y'all to think about this now. Let's really talk about this real quick, you guys, because we need to get into this. Everybody, just take a second and think. Take a second and think. Why them kids got a lie for you?
Facts.
What do those kids gain from lying on Elon Musk? What do they gain? I just want somebody to tell me in the comment section. Give me a legitimate answer. What do the kids have to gain by lying? Now, he said it's about money. We didn't hear Elon say anything about money. Right? Bro, I'm telling y'all right now, man. 2 of the investigations dropped. Oh, man, bro. This is the world we live in, man. That shit's sad, bro. That shit, you got kids coming out. Why would a kid make up a story and say that he was sniffing the drawers? I want y'all to think about that part. Why would they come out and make up a lie and say, oh yeah, he was sniffing the drawers? Come on, bro. Who think about this, y'all? What kid goes to make that type of shit up? Yeah, he was out here sniffing the drawers.
He just looked pure evil. Look at him on the right. Elon Musk's dad. Elon Musk look evil too.
That's some shit like that.
But look at him. Look at his face.
Kids. I'm just gonna be honest with y'all. I don't give a damn what nobody say. I don't care what Elon, Daddy, or nobody else say. I believe them kids, bro. Because I'm telling you right now, man, them kids ain't got no reason to come out and lie against that man. None whatsoever. Right? Show me the reason why they gotta lie. Outside, he says, oh, they're trying to extort Elon for money. No. What do you mean they're trying to extort Elon for money? Elon's not out here even taking up for you. I haven't seen it. Bro, let me tell y'all something, man. Until they start cracking down on these type of cats, man, with these allegations around them and being serious about what they gonna do when these type of allegations hit, bro, the shit is not gonna ever stop, y'all. And that's just a sad reality of this whole situation. It's never gonna stop. It's never gonna stop until people get serious about this shit, man. You know, it's sad. And, you know, quite frankly, he's a disgusting individual, in my opinion. Because I believe those kids. I don't think those kids have any reason to lie. Why would you make up that he's sniffing drawers? Why would you make that up? And multiple kids. Why would they make this up? Why would they make that up? I just don't see it, man. I just don't see it, bro. And Elon hasn't said anything. So why would they blackmail Elon if Elon hasn't been out here like going crazy for you? Like, that don't make no sense. Oh, they're trying to extort Elon for money. How do you do that? How does them accusing you of trying to hurt Elon? Elon's supposed to be a sibling too, right? So Elon could easily come out and say, hey man, something happened to me. And he can shut that all off unless they're trying to say, oh, Elon's protecting you, which I don't see.
What's the real difference between a HELOC and
Nasty work right here.
They both let you tap your home's value, but only one doesn't come.
Nasty work.
And I still don't trust Elon Musk.
Right.
Anything around Elon Musk. Bro, I'm gonna tell y'all the honest to God truth, man. A lot of this type of stuff goes on in real life.
Exactly.
It's sad because, you know, the youth will never be able to have a voice because people ignore that shit and act like ain't nothing happened, man. And that's the really sad part about the world that we live in, man. Is that we have people that really ignore this shit, man, and really won't care. You know what I'm saying? They really do not give a damn about these allegations, bro. And they just move on to the next thing, bro. And that's just the world we live in, man. And it's sad that that's the world we live in, and that's the way people act. People don't care about this type of shit, man. When you got multiple kids coming out saying that type of stuff, and people don't want to hear these videos, bro. It's sad, bro. It's sad. If I would have put up that Diddy did something, chat room would have been full, man. I'm disgusted with a lot of you guys. If I would have put up there, and then if I would have just put in the title, Elon Musk, it would have been less people that's in here now. A lot of people just clicked the link, just curious on what I was going to talk about. As soon as they found out it wasn't video, let me leave. It's sad, bro. It really is, man. I'm telling you about this, man. Bro, this dude right here, bro, I believe investigation should be reopened, man. If you got people saying this stuff, man, real talk, man. Multiple people. Think about this. When you have multiple people saying something, and then did Elon Musk's father prove that they're trying to extort for money? Did he prove any of that? Let's get to that part. Since he's saying that it was about money, did he prove that any of them was trying to extort for money? Well, like, share, subscribe, man. Y'all don't want to listen to this. When I put this type of stuff out, y'all don't want to listen to this, man. It's sad, bro. It is what it is, but I see what's going on. Hey, I really appreciate you guys for supporting the channel, supporting the network. Like, share, and subscribe once again. There are links.
Shout out to my boy Ticket TV, too, with the good information. This, you know what I mean? That's why you got to have these channels. That's why you got to have these platforms, because they're not going to talk about this stuff on the news. They're not going to put this stuff out there to the public. It's not going to be televised. It's not going to be national attention. They're going to keep shit like this under the rug. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, why are they not talking about this? Is the question. Why, you know, if it was Diddy, or if it was R. Kelly, or you know what I'm saying, Bill Cosby, every day, 24 hours, 365, it'll be national attention about this. But because it's this dude, he got the complexion for protection, you will not hear about this. But, you know, that's why it's good to have these channels in these platforms, in these spaces, so you can get the real scoop of what's going on. He has been a monster to these children. You know what I'm saying? Sexual assault, sexual abuse of a 4-year-old, and reports of him, the kids saying that he was sniffing their underwear. I mean, come on, man. It don't get no nastier than this. Errol Musk accused of child sexual abuse. What in the world is going on out here? You know, this investigation from the New York Times detailing multiple child sexual abuse allegations against Elon Musk's estranged father, businessman Elon Musk. Now, as you know, you can see Elon Musk is not really talking about this. He kind of like, you know, playing it low key. The report has lays out allegations that he abused 5 of his children and stepchildren, citing police and court records, a collection of over 50 emails, text messages, personal notes, and letters, as well as interviews with social workers and family members, which means the Child Protective Services probably got involved. Errol Musk has at least 9 children and stepchildren, the eldest of whom is billionaire Elon Musk. He has been married to 3 women. The allegations largely come from his children and former stepchildren with his third wife, Heidi Marie Bezendun Hut, whatever how you say her name, excuse me. In 1993, Errol Musk's then 4-year-old stepdaughter told her aunt that he had touched her. In another incident, a decade later, that stepdaughter said she found him sniffing her underwear. He's a monster, man. When the stepdaughter was in her 20s, she said she had a child with Errol Musk. Unbelievable. This is the shit they do. They deal with incest. They deal with molestation and raping of their own children. That same stepdaughter later filed for an interim protection order against Errol Musk in South Africa, where she accused him of abusing 2 of the daughters and stepson he shared with the lady, I can't say her name, Benson Hut. A letter a relative sent to Elon Musk around 2010 included the same allegations. In 2023, the then 5-year-old son Errol Musk shares with his former stepdaughter, same stepdaughter mentioned above, reportedly told family that his father had groped his buttocks. His father had groped his buttocks? This man is sick. He needs to be put under the jail. I don't care if he's 70. I don't care if he's 80. He has to face the consequences. Errol Musk, who has not been convicted of any crimes related to the allegations or investigations, strongly denied the accusations in response to questions from the Times. He called the reports false and nonsense in the extreme, alleging they were fabricated by family members who were putting the children up to say false things in order to manipulate Elon Musk for financial support. While Elon Musk rarely comments on his father in public, he has not hidden the fact they are estranged. He told Walter Isaacson, the author of his 2023 biography, that he does not speak to his father. In a 2017 interview with Rolling Stone, he claimed his father had done almost every evil thing you could possibly think of. Quote. So, I mean, Elon Musk separated himself from his dad for a reason. He called him evil. But you know what's going to happen? Like what it usually happens when you have the complexion for protection. Errol Musk is probably going to pay a couple dollars. He's going to pay a bag, and he's going to go disappear and go hide in a hole. What they usually do, go hide inside or under a rock. When they pay a couple dollars, and you know everything goes away. This is sickening, unbelievable. But like I said, he has a complexion for protection, so you won't probably hear about this. But had this been R. Kelly or somebody who looked like R. Kelly, had this been Bill Cosby or somebody who looked like Bill Cosby, had this been Puffy, Jay-Z that you've been hearing the last few months in the media every day, all day, this would have been national news. But because it's Errol Musk and he has a complexion for protection, he's one of them, you know what I'm saying, the good old boys, and he's probably, you know, in that fraternity or in that group. They're going to sweep this under the rug. Like they did Vince McMahon and like they did the Abercrombie and Fitch CEO. He paid a couple dollars and he went right into the sunset, went away. It's sickening. But you know what? This is the year of revelations. Everything will be revealed. The cat is coming out the bag. You can't hide nothing no more. And people are going to face judgment. That's why Babylon is falling. I just had to come, drop this information because you ain't going to hear about this. And I might even go live on it when I get further details of it, because I like to do my research before I go in on topics, because this is a serious topic. And it's sad. A child is not going to lie. There's two people on the earth that's not going to lie. A child and a drunk person that's angry at you. They're going to tell you their true intentions and their true feelings. And a child will not lie about nothing like this. I don't care how much you pay them and how much you know what I'm saying, coddle them and try to get them to speak on people. No. This is something that seriously happened. This is an allegation that's, been going on for decades, and people just probably had the courage and the guts to come out, because this guy is powerful, he's evil, and he has a lot of people in his pocket. But Errol Musk, you will face judgment, and every evil person on this earth that has done harm to people, to humanity, to kids, to righteous people, will face judgment. Believe that. Appreciate you coming for the channel, checking out your boy Justice Shabazz. If you have not subscribed, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button. Protons and electrons always cause explosions. More great content, more great interviews coming. Stay tuned to the channel. It's your boy Justice Shabazz, and I'm out. The filth. Yeah, the earth will be wiped off. Well, the filth people, the evil people will be wiped out. This is a way for the earth to cleanse itself. A lot of stuff going on, and it's going to be a lot of more things going on from now into the new year. Peace.